Good afternoon, and how are you today?
Very good, thank you very much.
And what is your name?
My name's Trevor.
Trevor?
Yes.
Pleased to meet you, Trevor.
Hi, John.
And is this your stall?
It is, yeah.
What's it called?
It's Falun Dafa. So it's Chinese Qigong exercises and meditation
Right.
based on the principles of truthfulness, compassion, and tolerance.
Okay. So this is it. It's all on here, is it?
Yeah, these are the 4 standing exercises.
Right.
They go through a series of, first of all, stretching. There's a standing meditation.
Yeah.
There's an exercise which helps to bring energy through the body to sort of cleanse the body, and then the last exercise is a circulation exercise that helps to get everything flowing.
Okay. And how long have you been doing this?
About 17 years.
Oh, that's a long time.
Yeah.
And do you find it beneficial?
I do. I was a teacher for about 5 years, and I found this helped very much with not getting too stressed.
Really?
We're dealing with the modern classroom. Yeah.
So does it take the stress away, or does it stop the stress in the first place?
It does a bit of both. It's
Okay.
quite relaxing, I found it, but also I do find it much easier to stay just a bit calmer.
Really?
In everyday life. Yes.
Really? So you put these things into practice, do
I
you?
try, not always successfully, but I do my best to follow those principles of truthfulness, compassion,
And
and tolerance.
when was the last time did you be truthful, lose your temper?
When...
Is that your wife there?
That is my wife.
Oh, hi. When was the last time did he lose his temper? Can you remember? Truthfully? Because he's only human, isn't he?
He doesn't really get angry at all. He's very calm. He's very calm. But
Oh,
I
is
don't
he?
think he's ever got really angry for a long time. He got a bit
that's
annoyed
marvellous.
when he was trying to do some DIY jobs.
Yeah.
But
Frustrated.
That's probably the last time
Yeah.
I was, yeah.
Yeah, that's marvellous then. So it's working. And when was the last time did your wife lose her temper? Can you remember?
What was the last time you got cross about? Yes.
Oh, can you?
When I went to renew my driving license.
oh, I wasn't cross.
Can you get closer and I can get you in with your wife and you get
Yeah.
closer?
Yeah. No, there was a bit of a kerfuffle.
Yeah.
And
But you are both only human, like I said. But on the whole, this Chinese exercises they work?
what do you think so?
Yes, if you try to follow the practice.
Yeah.
Try to really think about other people first. And
Yeah.
try to not get angry or upset.
It's very hard though, isn't it, in stressful
Extremely
situations?
Yeah.
And I think you still can feel the emotions, you still feel the pain of situations, but it helps you to maybe put things into perspective quicker and help you deal with things in a kinder way. So if you're dealing with a conflict with another person, you can try to think of them more than yourself and how they might be feeling.
So if you're having a conflict with a person, would you say to them, hang on a minute, I'm going to do a bit of, what's it called?
Falun Dafa.
And then I'm going to take time out for that and I'll come back in 5 minutes. Would you be able to do that, do you think?
No, I think the idea really is that the practice gives you the basis so that you can deal with things real time, so that you might need to go away and reflect on things if
Yeah.
you have that opportunity.
Yeah,
but when
exactly.
you're actually in the middle of it,
Yeah.
you should be able to use what you have already learned to
Yeah.
to do your best in the situation. And yeah, people don't always get it right.
Yeah.
You're not perfect, but
Yeah.
we're trying to get better.
Yeah, yeah. And do you meditate at all with
Yeah,
this?
we do.
Oh, do
so
you?
there's a standing meditation which has 4 called wheel holding positions.
Yeah?
So
You stand like that, do you?
Yeah, for up to like 7 minutes, and then you change position to here. This is the second.
And what are you thinking
Position.
about when you're doing
Trying
this?
to think of nothing.
That's
Just to have a
different.
clear, and it's hard. That's really hard. So trying to have a clear mind. Where you're not thinking it's
Shopping
car park
list.
running out.
Yes,
where's
yes.
the shopping I've got to do.
Yeah.
Did I lock the front door?
Yeah.
Just trying to put all of that to one side.
Yeah.
So there's a standing meditation, and then the final exercise is this tranquil sitting meditation.
Oh, sitting like that?
Yeah, sitting like that. And that is because you are seated, you can sometimes be much more peaceful.
Can you?
Yeah, sometimes. It's not always easy.
So in your house, have you got actual chairs, or do you sit like
We
that?
sit on the floor.
Oh, do you? We really do.
When we're meditating, I mean, not
Oh,
all
I
the
see.
time.
You've got chairs otherwise.
We do have chairs, yeah.
No, I was really thinking in your front room, maybe you don't have chairs and you just sit like that, as they do in some cultures.
Yes. No, we live a general Western lifestyle, but we just try to fit the exercises in around our
And do
day.
you have a dog or a cat?
No, we don't have any.
So they wouldn't be able to jump on you while you're
Well,
meditating.
your cat used to in the
Yeah.
garden.
My parents did
Yeah.
have a cat. They used to
Yeah.
try and do that sometimes.
Yeah. And what do you two do? Do you want to get a bit closer
Yeah,
and I can
sure.
get you both in? You stand next to your wife if you want.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
That's all right.
How long have you been married anyway?
20 years.
Oh, that's a long time.
Yeah.
Was it love at first sight?
More or less.
Was it? 20 years. Wow, it's going well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Fantastic. What is the secret to long, happy marriages then?
Listening to each other is important.
Yeah, compromising.
Yeah.
Giving people room to grow and explore their own passions, but doing things together as well.
Yeah, that sounds good. And do you work normally, or is this your job?
No, this isn't our job. We're just volunteers. We just do this as a personal practice.
So this is your job?
No.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear you because the music.
Sorry, no. We just do this in our own spare time. So this is not our job.
So what do you do as a job? You don't have to answer if it's private.
Well, I work as an editor.
Oh, do you?
And you work in a school.
Yeah, I've been working in education for 15 years.
Are you a teacher?
I've been a teacher for 5 of those. I'm currently a science technician.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very clever people you are. Yes. And you teach this, do you?
We show people the
We
exercises.
teach. If people are interested, we pass it on to them. Yeah.
Do you actually teach a lesson to them?
We did used to. We have a regular session.
Yeah.
But we haven't been doing that for a while now.
So here today, you're just here to promote it
Yeah.
and get people
And
interested.
if people have got the time and they want to learn, we'll show them the exercises.
Yeah.
And sometimes people get in touch with us through the Falun Dafa website.
I see.
And then we sometimes arrange to meet people just to show them the exercises.
That's kind of you to do
Although
that.
you can get everything off the website for free,
Right.
but sometimes it's just easier if someone's there to show you. And we do that because that's how we learned when we
Yeah.
were living in Australia.
Oh, is that where you lived?
At the time, Kat was studying in Australia.
Okay. Oh, nice
And,
one. Yeah.
There were some people nearby who showed us the exercises, and that's just how we learned.
Yeah. So how long have you been back from Australia then?
Quite a long time.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how long. Over 10 years.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah. And the name of the website is right at the bottom, isn't it?
Yeah.
If people want to learn more, they can go there.
Yeah, definitely. Well, it sounds really good, doesn't it? And Petals of Peace, is that part of it?
It's not officially part of it. It's something that we do as a fun activity, and we make lotus flowers. And also, it's inspired by the story of this lady called Jane Dye, who her.
Where's her name?
I don't know if her name is on there.
Don't worry, you said Jane.
Yeah, it's Jane.
Yeah.
Might be on the back here.
Okay.
Yeah, Jane. She, her and her husband practiced Falun Dafa in China.
Yeah.
But when the persecution started, her husband was unfortunately arrested
Yeah.
and jailed, and he died whilst in police custody.
Oh, wow.
And they had a young daughter,
Yeah.
and they were able to move to Australia.
Okay.
And I actually did meet her in Australia, and Fardu, her daughter, and they were travelling around the world at the time, telling people about what was happening in
Yeah.
China, and they were making these flowers. So that's how we learned to make these flowers, and we brought them back to England with us, and now we share them
Fantastic.
with everybody else at festivals.
Nice one. And you've had a good response today, have you?
Yeah,
it's been really good.
That's really
We've
good.
been coming here for maybe
Oh, have you?
10.
Quite a long time now.
Do you live in Exeter?
No.
Where do you live?
Just down towards Cornwall. So
You live near Cornwall.
Yeah.
Can you say what part? Ish?
West Devon.
Big up West Devon. But it's not Cornwall then, it's West Devon.
West
border,
It's on
yeah.
the border. We're on the border. We're nearly.
Okay, these are big petals, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you make those?
No, not those.
Oh, I see. Nice one. All right, before we go, can I just see what footwear you're wearing? You might have to come out for that one.
Sure.
Both of you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, wow, you've got big feet. What size are they?
Just 9, I think. 9.
Oh, is that
9.5.
all? They look quite big. And what make are these trainers?
Those are my Brooks.
Okay. You had them long?
Reasonably long.
Yeah, nice one. I like the colour. What have you got on?
I'm just accustomed to old
You got your Nikes on.
Oh, nice one.
Yeah.
They look good.
Yeah, they're very comfortable.
Yeah, and that's what you want, isn't it?
There's a lot of standing up.
Got lovely colours on both your trainers. Nice one.
Like me.
Yeah. And you're back here tomorrow?
We're here tomorrow, yeah.
Yeah, hopefully see you then.
Yep.
And your t-shirts, did you make them up or you get them off the website?
We bought these via some other practitioners who were having some printing.
Okay. Is there anything on?
Everything ourselves.
Is there anything on the back?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh yeah. Keep still and I'll go round. Do it. Yeah, they look nice. Yeah, fantastic. Yeah, you look like twins.
Yeah.
All right. Well, have a good evening.
Thank you very much.
Enjoy the rest of the time here today.
Thank you.
And you're on the same spot here tomorrow.
We will be in the same spot tomorrow.
Don't have an argument tonight.
We'll do our best.
Just remember, what's it called?
Falun Dafa.
How do you say it?
Falun
Dafa.
Falun.
Dafa.
Just remember that when you,
Yeah.
if you think you're going to have a little bit of an argument, just think, hang on a minute.
Yeah, that's it.
Try to remember.
Yeah, exactly. Wonderful meeting you both.
And you, thank you.
It's nice you've got such a happy marriage and so much in common.
Yes. Yes.
And I wish you best for in the future and hopefully see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye.
Bye.
Peace out.